All right, so I just want to give you guys an idea of the shape of this log. So it's roughly 1 year and let's see, February, around 2 months, 1 year and 2 months since I cut this down. So as you can tell, it's very moist under the bark. So there are a lot of little grubs like this guy and this guy. So they seem to be mainly burrowing underneath the bark, in between the bark and the between the bark and the first layer on this tree. So but yeah, it's very slick, very slippery, and this is like it's like a slime on it. And the good thing is that this bark comes right off now without any effort. But I guess one of the bad things, you can see like little channels that the grubs, and it looks like just grubs on this one. I don't see any carpenter ants yet, but it's a little early in the season, so some of the ground is still frozen. There's still ice on my road in some areas. So but yeah, this is the largest in diameter trees. It's over 2 feet. Let's see, let me get a tape measure. So actually it's right under 2 feet, so it's looking to be at the butt 22 inches. So but yeah, so this is a nice length. Yeah, so this is a nice length, and like I said, it's mainly the girth of it that's really impressive. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it for, but it seems like it's a showpiece, so I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, so see how this goes. I was gonna bring the excavator around here, around the turn here, come down, and it's not enough clearance. I don't want to get all this brush out of the way, so I was gonna come somewhere in the middle, pick it up, but right now it's not enough clearance. So second, I was gonna come down and just hook the end and slide it back up the hill, but even that is you know, something that it's not really necessary, because I can always put a chain on the end and skid it. So this one, instead of lifting, because it's so heavy, I'm gonna go ahead and skid it using the excavator. And yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, this is a decent amount of work for one day. I have some other trees right in here. I'm not sure if you could tell, but you see that guy laying right there. There's one on the other side, and I think there's another one, so there may be 3 just laying right here in this immediate area. I know there's another one here. So this is easy pickings for me without going too crazy and going into the woods too much and getting into the mud, because it's definitely mud season. So I'm going to go ahead and yeah, take advantage of this time while the guys are working on the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and use this excavator, and it's a lot easier to pull with that, and you don't have to worry about a cable or anything like that. So yeah, take it from there. So pick this up again tomorrow. Alright, so as you can probably tell, got myself into a jam here. So first, this piece that I cut off here, it was getting jammed on a hitch on the back of the winch. So I went ahead and freed that. I had to cut it. Of course, the saw gets stuck. And you know, so right now I didn't raise the winch up. So as you can see, I was dragging a winch and it was giving me a hard time making a turn, obviously. So went ahead and kept on powering through it, and then paying attention to the rear and what the log was doing. I was going downhill, which is the first time I'm tracking down this way, and of course there's a big boulder in front of me. So this is what happens when you don't pay attention, when you have so many things that you are looking out for. So basically what I got to do is I have an excavator, so I'm not going to go ahead and I can't go ahead and move this boulder with the excavator. I tried putting in reverse, it didn't move because this is very soft earth here, and it's got the tension of the log obviously on it. So what I got to do is back up a little bit, disconnect this log, come with the excavator and go ahead and push the log out of the way, and then have to hold this tractor back off of that boulder, and then I can be on my way again. So a little crazy, but this is part of what you deal with when you're trying to do a solo project. So see how it goes. Oh, I'm stuck in the mud. So coming across here, not a problem. And you can see on the far side, that's all mud. So pretty much is very close to this. Must be a low area here. So rear tires are in the mud. So what I should have done was stop skidding the log somewhere around here, detach it, keep the cable on it, go past this low point, up this little hill here, and then I would have been able to winch the log, but I had it attached and it started slowing me down and I got stuck. So now this is a job for either the winch. I would have to winch myself back this way somewhere, but I have really very few things to tie on to, and fortunately I have an excavator, so I'm gonna pull it out with the excavator. So see how that goes.